Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, Wave Entertainment. We are all about documenting South African music stories. If you are new here, please consider subscribing so we can keep making more videos. It's also gonna help our channel to grow. Now, without further ado, let's get started with this video. A-Reece is one of the most intriguing artists ever. From his image, his art, everything about Reece is unique. He's created flows and styles of rap that inspired a whole generation of rappers. At just 26 years of age, Reece is an accomplished artist who plays by his own rules and is winning. He has raked millions of streams and sold out shows all over the African continent. There is no denying that A-Reece is one of the most successful musicians of all times. He has classic albums, but is also one of the most mysterious figures in hip-hop. And this is the mist that keeps people wondering about his next move. What sets Reece apart, not only from his peers but most artists in the music industry, is the ability to move at his own time. Just like Casper and KO, A-Reece built his career by constantly dropping projects every year. Sometimes he goes as far as dropping 2 or more projects in just 1 year. Every time he drops, his fans, called the Slimes, go crazy over the music, and this is because of the care that A-Reece puts into his art.
Don't let them tell you that they put me on. Don't let them tell you I ain't putting on. Don't let them tell you I ain't taking calls. Somebody tell a hater not today. Don't make me tell you who they really are. Niggas only call me when I drop a tape. Yeah, you know what happens when I drop a tape. Niggas ride the wave only to become a castaway.
A-Reece is an extremely private person. Although details about his family and relationship are publicly known, he doesn't usually share his thoughts on the world besides his music, and he does like 1 or 2 interviews in a whole year. Because of this privacy, there isn't a lot of footage of Reece working in the studio, but there are a lot of legendary stories that describe the boy's work ethic. In this video, we're gonna take a look at what is it like to work with A-Reece in studio, straight from the mouth of people like Mesh Beats, Java, Stogie T, and more.
I got this story that I would like you to hear about this nigga I see as my inspiration, creative. I'm always waiting on making music with a man, so my career ain't the shit if he ain't intervene or get involved. Even if it's just a hook or just a couple bars. From when talk originated to your sophomore, I've been a fan, I still am, nigga, passion galore. I had a plan to get cash, even signing the raw. Remember telling my mom that you my future boss. Same time that Lost in Time dropped, yo, coolie.
People on social media are always wondering, what is A-Reece doing with his time? Truth is, the place we are actually more likely to find A-Reece is in the studio. In an interview with DJ Spoo on the Hustlers Corners podcast, A-Reece revealed that he prefers to write his own music. On another interview, he said that Flame inspired him to freestyle on songs, but as time went by, he went back to writing his music as he felt like he wanted to leave no stones unturned during the writing process.
Got to the crib and I just connected, discarded, it's back to recording. Gotta be consistent when you give them this kind of performance. God like, the song bleeds, the tongue is the sword. Back to making music that the Grammys no longer reward. God like, sparking minds with the rhymes I used to write in the dark. Describing all those nights we had to pray for a better tomorrow.
Bro,
That's the type of shit. That's the type of shit that makes me say, every time I'm in the studio, I can't just do it just because I can.
yeah,
I need to do it at my fullest potential.
yeah,
You know, I need to do it I need to do it, dog. It needs to be excellent. It needs to be great.
Yeah.
Because I know I can push myself to that level.
Yeah.
And I know that's what the people know.
yeah.
I know that's what, and the people know too. The people are like, bro,
Yeah.
this kid is great.
Yeah.
Some of A-Reece's best music moments have come in the form of features, and it seems like he takes every verse seriously, like the song was his own. In fact, he is known for dominating features to a point where the song might have well been an A-Reece song. When he was just 16 years old, he released a song called Casper's Picture, aimed at the rapper Casper Nyovest. In the song, he rapped about how he felt about Casper winning 4 awards at the South African Hip Hop Awards.
The first verse in the song is actually Casper's picture as a whole, like his picture that was posted on Facebook by his, can I say, mentor, like Double HP, you know, with his 4 awards on that bed sleeping and whatnot, you know, that inspired me, you know, like, he came up in the game not that long, but already has 4 awards, you know, so it was like, it was inspiring. So I thought maybe I should write a verse about that.
So you're actually a fan?
You're a fan. You like? Are you a stan? Are you a Casper stan?
Should I say it on camera or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a stan. It's cool.
Reece has a strong work ethic. When he was part of the Wrecking Crew, he was featured on almost every song. Although the crew disbanded, his former producer, Mesh Beat, had this to say about him.
When we're in the studio, we don't fight for this thing to come out. We don't force the energy edges. You know what I mean? And also, we both fire signs. You know, he's an A-Reece.
If A-Reece raps like this 5 more times, he is going to be the best rapper in South Africa.
A-Reece has never lacked credit for his rapping ability, but one thing people overlook is his skill as an executive producer. He has always been someone who can execute on a very specific vision and bring it to life flawlessly. Check out projects like The Burning Tree, for example, a project based on the experience of smoking weed. A-Reece carefully narrates the story on boom-based beats and less emphasis on hook. The whole project is a vibe. From my point of view, it seems as if he takes much time working on the music as he does on himself. He's reflective about the world around him and his place within it, and that's always expressed through the music. Based on all of these stories, it feels like working with a boy is actually like bringing the best version of yourself.
Would you say he's got an old soul?
Yeah, A-Reece is very smart. Like I said, I spent time with him. He's very smart, even with his raps. You know, he's very smart. Like I believe in him so much. He's very smart. I don't wanna lie. He's a smart kid, even with understanding the whole thing, the whole design, the whole music industry. You know, he's very smart when it comes to that. Like I said, it's very rare to see a young person treating it like that, because most of the time young people just want to be famous and be all over the place, but he's not. He's not.
For Wave Entertainment, I am Kepetizi, aka Udlomo, so Pichu Ngolomsila. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let us know what you think about A-Reece. Let us know what A-Reece song you would love to be in studio while he was recording it. Let us know which other artists we should feature on this series in the comment section. Until next time, take care guys.